Welcome back to Indigo Soul Yoga. I am Stephanie. Today we have a nice long deep stretch. Not too long, but we're going to get into some deep stretches of the lower body and the upper body. So with that being said, grab your yoga mat, 2 blocks, a mini mat if you have one. If you don't have a mini mat, feel free to grab a towel or blanket for extra cushion. And if you need a mini mat, we do have some on our website. With that being said, let's get started. We're going to begin in Hero's Pose or Thunderbolt Pose. So with Hero's Pose, you come down onto your shins. Make some space between your thighs. You can roll your calves out of the way. Bring your perineum down to the mat. Option to take a block between your thighs and have a seat. Second option is Thunderbolt Pose with your legs together, sitting back on your heels, shoulders over your hips. Feel free to take that block between your glutes and your heels. It's up to you. I'm going to take Hero's Pose, so knees together, calves out of the way, having a seat. Bring your hands onto your thighs, palms are down, and provide some gentle downward pressure to lengthen out your quadriceps. Tone your belly just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. 4 more cleansing breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale out. Breathing in. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, breathing in. Let it go. Begin to find a natural breath in through your nose and out. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Pick your palms up off of your thighs. Extend your arms forward. Hands sliding up with your shoulders. Take a breath in. Release it out. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, arms out wide like a T. Reach out of your fingertips. Find some length in your obliques. One more inhale here. On your exhale, hands come to stack or clasp at your lower back. Your chest is nice and open. Shoulders are soft. Feel free to bring your hands to your hips instead if that feels better in your body. Smooth breath. Allowing your body to lengthen, to flower into each asana, each pose, each shape you take. Breathing in, arms extending out like a T one more time. Stay on the exhale. Reach out of your fingertips, long, tall to the center point of your head. As you exhale, hands come to your lower back, opposite hand on top. Press your sits bones, your sacrum, down into your mat, into your block. Find length. And notice, opposite hand on top, what variances do you feel in your body? Maybe it's the same. Maybe you notice one side might be a little tighter than the other, depending on which hand is on top of the other. Stay with your breath. Arms reaching outward, hands come overhead, palms come to touch. If you notice that you're needing a little bit of cushion under your knees, take that mini mat, take that blanket underneath, take some of the pressure off. Arms overhead, palms together. Lift up out of your fingertips, drop your shoulders down. Notice what's happening into your upper back and your mid back. Press one palm into the other. Stay tall. 3 breaths here. And know that you can bend your arms if that feels better in your body. Clasp your hands together, rotate your palms towards the ceiling. As your palms reach up, shoulders are soft. Yeah. Breathing in. Side bend to one side. Lift your chin out of your chest. Continue pressing your shins down, your knees down. Rise back up. Side bend to the opposite side. Rising back up. Stay on the exhale. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, arch chin to your chest, palm faces the wall in front of you. Rising back up, arms overhead as you breathe in. Arching chin to chest, palms are forward. Rising up as you inhale. Arching as you exhale. 2 more times, reach up. Round out. Last time, reach. Exhale to round. Hold it here, chin down. Pull your shoulder blades apart. 4 breaths. Continue reaching your hands forward. Arms back up and float your hands down. Take some shoulder circles. This can be slow. This can be a little faster if you want. Noting what feels better in your body. One more, both sides. Finding your blocker blocks where you need. Press into your shins. Lift your hips up. If you had a block behind you, go ahead and remove it. And come onto your bottom. Come onto your bottom. Extend one leg out, bringing your foot to your thigh. Feel free to take a block under your bent leg or under your extended leg. Pressing your foot into your thigh. Extended leg presses down. Heel down, toes reach up. Tone your belly again, engage your pelvic floor. Hands rest in front of your leg. Relax your shoulders. 4 breaths. Big breath in. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring your chest towards your mat. If there's space, walk your arms as far out as they can go. Continue pressing your extended leg down. Press all 10 finger pads down. Draw your chest forward. Shoulder blades come together. Lats are active. Glutes. Whew, a big stretch. Stay for 4 more. Begin to rise up. Guide your hands back towards your body. From here, pivot. Turn your torso towards your extended leg. Leg lines up. Continue pressing your bent leg down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, reach out over your extended leg. 2 options. Folding forward, hands come to your shin, your thigh, sole of your foot. Second option, opposite hand to opposite foot. So fingertips to the base of your foot. Bring your chest forward. Same hand, same leg, hand to your hip. Look over your back shoulder. Option to reach to your lower back or the opposite hip crease, deep bind. You're here for 4 breaths. Take the option that feels best in your body. If you're in the bind with control, release it back. Hands begin to frame, one on either side of your foot. Lift your chest up, walk your hands back. Relax your foot. Whew, that was work, right? Opposite leg extends out, opposite leg bends. And once again, you have the option, block under your bent leg, block under your extended leg. just the flesh underneath you. If you need to elevate your sits bones, roll up your mat, your mini mat, your blanket, come to sit on the block. You decide. Heel down, toes are up. Hands come in front of your foot. 4 breaths. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge out. Walk your hands out. Once again, press your hands down. Lift your chest. Shoulder blades come together. Gaze between your hands. 4 breaths. Breathing in, rise up, walk your hands back towards your body. Upper body rotates towards your extended leg. Arms reach up. Exhale, hinge out. Hands to your foot, your leg, your thigh, or opposite hand to the outer portion of your foot. Bring your chest down. Same hand, same leg. Hand to your hip, lower back, or the opposite hip crease. As you breathe in, get long. As you breathe out, twist. 4 breaths. If you're bound, release your hand around control. Hands surround your extended foot, your extended leg. Begin to lift up, walk your hands back in. Okie doke, both legs extend out. Hands to your thighs. Feel free, take those blocks under the bend of your legs. If you're feeling tight in your hips, legs a little bit closer together. Plantar flex your toes down. Palms in front. Breathing in, arms come overhead. Lift up out of your fingertips the same way you're extending out of your toes. Active for 4. Your toe might cramp up for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale, point, reach. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, take it down. Palms on your mat. If you're not using your blocks under your legs, your blocks can come under your forearms. Let this be more passive, more gentle. Eight more breaths from here. Begin to lengthen your spine. If your forearms are down, bring your hands back to your mat, to your blocks, and take those blocks to the side. Guide your legs together. Yes. Point your toes down. Arms reaching out like a T. Give yourself that big hug. One arm under, one arm over. Notice if your arms are resting on your chest. If so, lift them up. Stay here, backs of your hands together, or palms come to touch. Draw your shoulder blades together, point your toes, lift up. Four breaths from here. Relax your feet. Arms reaching out like a T. Couple of breaths, real soft, soft. On your next exhale, plantar flex your toes down. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, opposite arm over and under. Once again, hands to your shoulders, backs of your hands, palms come to touch. Shoulder blades come together, point your toes down. Triceps off your chest, and your triceps might graze your chest, but try to lift them up. 4 breaths from here. Relax your feet. Unwind. Relax your arms down. From here, sweep your legs around. Come onto all fours, hands and knees. Feel free to take your blocks with you. I recommend that you take your blocks. I didn't say this before, but if you don't have blocks, feel free to grab some books. Heels together, toes are out, knees out wide. Walk your blocks forward. Triceps come down. Keep your hips lifted rather than sitting back. We're going to be up. Triceps down. Hands above your head or at the nape of your neck. 4 breaths. Inhale, lift up, hands come down. Exhale. Big toes together, knees out wide. Sit your hips back. You decide the height of your blocks. Arms reaching out. Let your forehead float off the earth or rest on the mat. And you decide to pull your shoulder blades apart or together. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, feet come around. Come onto your glutes. Adjust your mini mat, your blanket. Take a block with you. Maybe take 2. Coming into a supported fish posture. 1 tall block further away for your head to rest upon. 1 block at a lower level to rest between your shoulder blades. So we're going to lie back. Arms out wide, chest open. Chin lifts up. 3 breaths from here. Option to stay, or the bottom of your feet can come together, your knees open up. You're invited to close your practice here in this fish posture, chest opener, in this butterfly lower body hip opener. If you would prefer to come off of your blocks and lie down, tuck your chin down, roll to the side, take your blocks to the side. Your feet can come back together with knees open, your legs can extend out. You can lie on your side, find your way into a cross-legged seat. Whatever feels best. Breath is soft. The space between your eyebrows is relaxed. And if you're not certain, just lift and lower your eyebrows 3 or 4 times. Jaw is slack, a little space between your teeth. Shoulders at ease. Belly relaxed, hips anchored, legs soft. Lengthen your breath. Your body awakening from rest. Slight movement of your toes, your fingers. Inhale fully. Let it out. Bring your palms down. If you're lying on your box, tuck your chin to your chest. Guide your hands down to your thighs. Close your legs together. And slowly begin to make your way up to a seat if you're lying on your back or on your side. Hands resting in a comfortable space. Deep breath in. Let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me with Indigo Soul Yoga. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share this channel, share this video with a friend. May peace be with you.